What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Sim Flying with D at D Sims Corner on Facebook and YouTube. And today we are in the Cessna 310r. One of my favorite planes in the hangar. You know what? I think I say all these planes are my favorite planes, but this one is definitely one of the favorite planes in my hangar. And it's been a minute since I brought her out. So we are going to do a short little flight. Don't ask me where I'm at, because I don't know. But we're flying somewhere. Because, you know, it wouldn't be right if I didn't come and do these videos so unprepared. I'm not like most other channels that give you a brain full of knowledge. I'm just here to fly. And check out this Blackbird Millviz livery here that we got going on. I think this was added during the last update. I dig it. So we're going to rock with it. And I still don't know where we're at. We're somewhere though. All right, man, so let's jump in. We'll close everything up. And we're going to go fly into the unknown. Let's close everything up in this neat little tablet here. By the way, I'm an Apple hater, so I'm not feeling this whole. I wish there was a mod that turned that into like a Galaxy tablet or something. But it is what it is. So we're gonna switch on a few buttons here and a few knobs and get this engine started. I really dig how Cessna, across some of its planes, I guess its older ones, turning on the dual props are pretty much the same. I think the 414 and the 310 pretty much start up exactly the same. You know what I'm saying? You prime the left and the right. Fuel pump on low. Turn them on. Fuel pumps off. Generators on. All that good stuff. So we're going to turn these bad boys on and get on out of here, man. Now, I've been experiencing a lot of stuttering, man, up in the air. Hopefully we won't get more of the same. I've been trying to do a lot of tweaks and stuff in the video, in the GPU, CPU. I downloaded this program that kind of continuously cleans up the memory in the cache for in the RAM cache. So hopefully these little tweaks fix the stuttering problems. I mean, some of it has to probably be more optimization within the sim, something that a Sobo has to handle, but again, I'm not the type that goes on in forums and screaming and crying about how terrible it is. Listen, in time. I'm a patient guy. It works. I'm able to do flights. Sometimes it stutters. What are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? I have a 3070 in the computer, which should be more than capable. I mean, I play other games in very high settings, no problem. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? The sim is a growing, you're going to have to be some growing pains. If anything, it's totally improved, man. It's, but like anything else, you have your good days and your bad days. And we still don't know where I'm flying to. Oh, we're in Jacksonville. That's right. So we're in Jacksonville, and we're flying actually over to Tallahassee. See, hey. I knew that I'd figure out where I'm at. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna shoot straight across. It should be a straight shot. We'll see how this goes. One thing I truly need to practice, and I gotta look for some programs. I know there's programs in Sim Market where you can practice your landings, right? It'll actually spawn you into an approach and just practice your landings. I really do. A lot of my landings are good, right? I mean, anytime you can land a plane and not destroy it, it's a good landing, right? But they a lot of them have, if you've seen my videos, have been very off centered, off the center line, and that the lack of practice and also contributing is the terrible rudder pedals that I have. I have those Logitechs. They're terrible. You know what I'm saying? No matter how I tweak them, how I set, they're terrible. I'm gonna have to find better. I'm gonna have to splurge on some. Either I get the Charlies from Honeycomb or get the better Thrustmaster rudders, which I've been looking. They're pretty pricey, man. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyways, we're gonna get ready to get out of here. Don't pay attention to. I might take this guy out by mistake though. Don't intentionally mean to. Hopefully he's quick enough to duck the propellers. But yeah, like I was saying, man, I just got a better, just really practice on my landing. It's not that great. In the sense of just, you have to, landing on the center line. Pretty much all my landings have been good, but most of them, like if I was doing, like in the A320, in any other situation, say even in real life, I would say 50% of them would be go-arounds. But, I haven't done a go-around since I started simming. It's something that I'd have to get into, like, to practice. I just, like, you know what, I'm touching this bird down. Because, again, it's a sim. So, all right, let's make our way to the runway, and we'll get out of here, man. Enough of my rambling.
Contact Tower 118.1. Contact Daytona Tower 118.1454. Lake City Ground 7160. Parking 8. Request push back and start up. 7160. Taxi to holding point. Runway 05 via Charlie. Taxi to holding point. Runway 05 via Charlie 7160. November 310 Sierra Bravo. Contact Jacksonville Tower 118.3.
Yo, I swear, yo, taxiing's gotta be like the most boringest part of the whole process. I wish I could just cut through the grass and just straight to the runway. But we trying to keep this, real. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying. I'd be the dude cutting through the grass, and you know what? I'm gonna take a shortcut. Screw going through taxiway C and then G and then A and then. Oh man! I mean, technically I could, but I'm trying to keep this as real as possible. So we're gonna do it the right way. But anyways, we're at it's time for us to take off, man. We're gonna get out of here.
November 310 Sierra Bravo, line up, runway 08.
Line up, runway 08, November 310 Sierra Bravo.
Line up, runway 04, 79er 69er. Wind 10 degrees at 7 knots, runway 04, cleared for takeoff. Runway 04, cleared for takeoff, 79er 69er. November 310 Sierra Bravo, wind 40 degrees at
All
5
right, so we
knots,
lining up,
runway
and
08, cleared
let's
for
get
takeoff.
on out of here.
Runway 08, cleared for takeoff.
Down the
November
runway we
310
go.
Sierra Bravo.
I can't wait to get new rudder pedals, man. I'll tell you that much. Oh, rotate, 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 rotate. Almost clipped my wing there. All right, we're off, man. We're up in the air. It's a beautiful thing. Let's make our way over to Tallahassee, huh? How about that?
Jacksonville Tower, American 2004 on final 08.
November 310 Sierra Bravo, contact Jacksonville, departure 118.17.
Contact Jacksonville departure 118.17, November 310 Sierra Bravo.
American 20.
Jacksonville departure, November 310 Sierra Bravo, jet into departure at 1,700, descending 1,000. November 310 Sierra Bravo, radar contact, continue climb 5,000, QNH 1004. Continue climb 5,000, November 310 Sierra Bravo.
All right, man. So we cruising up, man. We cruising up here. We'll see how the stuttering. How bad the stuttering gets. As you can see, it's been stuttering here and there. I've noticed when I get closer to the approach, it starts to get worse. So we'll see how it holds up in this video. But anyways, man, I've been wanting to feature, I've been flying a lot, I've been flying the Fenix a lot, so you know what I'm saying, I wanted to bring out a lot of these other planes that I've had in the hangar, like the 414, the 310, of course the Honda Jet. I haven't flown the Piper in a little while, so I might do a flight in that. And I also got the Division Jet, which I haven't flown at all yet. So I'll be doing a video on that. So yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I got some good flights that I got planned. And of course I'll be sharing it on the channel. So I want to give a shout out to those folks that watch the videos and have subscribed to the channel And, you know, those few that hit like, you know, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the one to be like, hey, hit like on my video or whatever. I mean, to me, you know what I'm saying? I'm just sharing my journey in flight simming. So, you know, it's not like I'm trying to make money off of it or anything like that. Yeah, I gotta say that this plane right here is a pleasure to fly. Along with the 414. It's just really a pleasure to fly this thing, man. There's also a couple planes in the 40th anniversary that I haven't flown yet, like the Beaver. Definitely haven't flown the A310. So those are ones I'm gonna look into, man. I'm wondering if First Officer Next is doing is adding the A310 expansion. We'll see how that goes. I'm pretty sure somebody's brought it up to the developer Michael King. So that'd be cool. I'm waiting for FS2 crew to drop the PDMG 737 version of their software, so I can cop the 737-8. Looking forward to flying that thing. As you all know, Boeing is not as complete, well, I don't want to say completely automated because the Airbus is not completely automated, but is not as automated as the Airbus as far as, you know, operations, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see how that goes. You know, we already know it's going to be a learning, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a learning process to, it's crazy because, you know, this is a sim, right? But you have all these different planes, and they all have different operating procedures and the way you operate these things that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, usually when a pilot goes for their license and they fly a plane, you know, they pretty much, other than the recreational flights, like, you know, say like an airliner, you know, if you have a pilot that, you know, is licensed for an Airbus, I'm pretty sure that most of his career he's going to be flying Airbuses, along with Boeing pilots, right? If you're a recreational pilot that just flies a Cessna, right, you use 172 or a 208, right, and you know you get into a say like a Kodiak, right? It's a whole different monster, right? Like, I mean, you know, characteristics and things of that nature. Kind of like if all you've flown is a 172 and you jump into a, I don't know, a Cessna Citation, right? I mean, it's a whole different licenses, different classifications of planes. So, you know, doing it in the sim, you're just learning all these different classifications and just remembering all these, you know, details about a plane, you know, what their climb rate is, what their, you know what I'm saying, what their stall speeds are, you know, what's the climb rate, you know what I'm saying, like the descent profile, and all that craziness, you know what I'm saying. Like, you know, right now I may be rambling on, but I'm trying to get a point across as the, you know, it's kind of like, even though it's a sim, you know, and you're trying to follow real life specs and operation or whatever, you know what I'm saying, it can become overwhelming. So I can see why even, you know, dudes that in the sim world, they stick to a couple planes and just master those planes, you know. Not me, man. I want to try them all and fly them all. I want to fly them all, try them all. You know what I mean? Like, I may never be to the T in realism, but for me, as long as I can get them up in the air and bring them down in one piece, that's a win for me, you know. Anyways, man, we are on our way, man. We're on our way. Tallahassee. I think that's Florida's state capital, I think. Yeah. Oh, we got some icing situation over here. That's not good. Let's turn on some of these de-icers, man. Oh, that's not good at all. I just noticed that. And I think I have the icing conditions on, so this plane can't go down. Yeah, I don't know if you know, those who watch the YouTube channels, if you follow Bay Area Bugs, Jeff Favignano and Ryan, Civ Ryan, they have this really great series on their channels called OCRP, and if you like watching, like, I mean, if you want pure hilarity with watching some video gameplay, you got to watch this series, man. There's another guy, Larry Barry, too, who's also an OCRP. You want to talk about quality content, and I mean, so Bay Area Bugs does this character called Boat Boy, and and Jeff Favignano does Lance Nordstrom, and Civ Ryan does George. You got to watch these episodes, man. I mean, they literally leave me in tears. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bay Area Bugs and Civ Ryan and Jeff Favignano. I'm sure, like, if you've watched any gaming videos about games and just reviews, I mean, you've seen a Jeff Favignano video. I mean, that's how I got started into all this, is watching Jeff. So shout out to those guys, man. They make amazing content, hilarious. Like, I always look forward to those episodes. So when Bay Area and Jeff post up and I get the notifications, I'm all over it, man. They're hilarious. But Boat Boy, he is one of the funniest characters. I mean, you want to talk about, he just has me in tears, man. It's great. But anyways, let's see if I think I handled my icing situation here. We're still up in the air, so we're gonna keep it moving. I've also been working on playing some more American Truck Simulator. Get some, you know, some more episodes on the channel, man. A lot of things have gone down since I've last played it. Major update, I think it's 1.46, and a lot of the trucks I own, like the Ruta trucks and the Doms 379, have all been updated. So I've also been waiting on the new Blades Wrecker for that game, so I copped that. It's from what I'm seeing on Facebook, it's on the verge of being released. So I'll be featuring all that on the channel, man. You can only do so much, man. I've been busy with work and all that, so you know, trying to get into the simulator and play, it's a process. By the end of the day, I'm like, I'm gonna play this evening. By the end of the day, you're tired, and you know, getting into the sim, I mean, you can just, for me, it's like a process, right? I don't want to just jump in and just be flying. I want to go through the motions of preparing, right? Like, go, you know, get on either SimBrief, Navigraph, or little nav map and map out a route or whatever. A lot of times, by that time, I'm tired. I don't even want to deal with it, so I just jump in bed and turn on the Steam Deck and you know, game on that for a little while till I fall out. So, but I got the next 2 weeks off through the holidays, and it gives me time to do some major gaming, so major flying. So I look forward to be posting up some pretty good content. I think. You know, I think I post some great content. So. We're going through some clouds here. I'm pretty sure we're going to get into some precipitation when we get to Tallahassee. So we'll see how that goes for us. I need to check my METARs. The METARs. I need to check those more often before I take off.
Radar contact. Proceed direct Hotel Echo Golf Echo Tango. Climb and maintain 10,000. UNH1004. Proceed direct Hotel Echo Golf Echo Tango. Climb and maintain 10,000. 90753. 8446. Turn left to heading 277.
Turn left to heading 277 8446. Atlantic Tower 9000. Request cross runway 05231028. 2964. Radar contact. Descend and maintain 1200. UNH1004. Descend and maintain 1200. 2964.
9000. Cross runway 05231028. When vacated, contact ground.
Well, as you can see, I did not solve my icing situation. Those windows are pretty frozen. Let's see what we can do. Maybe I'll drop down to warmer climate here and see if we get those windows de-iced. Because if there's ice on the windows, there's definitely ice on the wings, and we don't want that. So I'm gonna see if I can drop in altitude here and get into a better space.
November 310 Sierra Bravo. 2964. Runway in sight.
2964. Continue approach.
Continue approach 2964. Cross runway 05231028. When vacated, contact ground 121.659000. Jacksonville Center, United 1077, inbound descent at flight level 340, descending, flight level 330.
United 1077, radar contact, continue descent, flight level 240.
Continue descent, flight level 240, United 1077. Jacksonville Center, 5154 at 4100.
Radar contact, maintain, flight level 320. Maintain, flight level 320, 131. Jacksonville Center, 6770 at 3,500, climbing 4,000. 5154, radar contact, proceed direct Hotel Uniform X-ray, continue climb, 13,000, UNH1004.
Direct Hotel Uniform X-ray, continue climb 13,5154.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest 640, depart to Delta at flight level 400, descending, flight level 390. 9551, turn left to heading 336. Turn left to heading 336, 90551. American 1626, contact Atlanta, Center 120.145. Contact Atlanta Center 120.45. American 1626. Southwest 648. Radar contact. Continue descent. Flight level 390. Continue descent. Flight level 390. Southwest 648.
Alright, man, so we're gonna make our approach here at, you know what I'm saying, we almost at our destination. I don't know why my two low fuel lights are on. I mean, I could have sworn I had enough fuel in this bad boy, but my low fuel lights are on. So I don't know if those are my outer tanks that are indicating that they're low or what. I mean, by my fuel gauges, it seems like I have enough fuel. Anyways, we're almost there, so if I gotta glide this bad boy in, we've glided in.
3092, radar contact, maintain 10,000.
But as you can see, I dropped down, man. I dropped to 3,000, and that defrosted the windows a bit here. It was getting pretty scary.
7809, radar contact, expect RNAV, approach.
Do a little back seat.
Report when ready for descent.
Backseat riding over here.
Expect RNAV, approach, runway 10, report when ready for descent.
Starting to notice the stutter is picking up a bit. Let's see how bad it gets. FPS be dropping. I be getting consistent, like, you know, I'll be getting like 40, 45, 50. And they'll just drop to like 5, 10, 5. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy how you know what I'm saying? Like, unoptimized at points the sim can be. And it's a work in progress. I don't you know what I'm saying? I know Asobo's working on it. And it can only get better. So we'll see what happens. Let's see if we can hold the stuttering at bay until we land this bad boy. Land the bird.
Runway in sight. 6176, continue approach. Continue approach, 6176. Expect Alpha Yankee Uniform Victor Oscar ALS, approach, runway 05, report when ready for descent, 8950. 9551, turn left to heading 284. Turn left to heading 284, 90551. 7809er, ready for descent. 9753, climb and maintain, flight level 190. Climb and maintain, flight level 190, 9753. 8950, ready for descent. 9551, proceed to reach Bravo Echo Romeo Tango Tango, descended maintain 1700, 6176, wind 70 degrees at 7 knots, clear to land 09er, clear to land 09er, 6176, proceed direct Bravo Echo Romeo Tango Tango, descend and maintain 1700, 9551. 7809er, maintain, flight level 220. Maintain, flight level 220, 7809er. Jackson Center, 8147, at 1300. 5154, climb and maintain, flight level 220.
Climb and maintain, flight level 220, 5154.
8950, descend and maintain 2200, UN 81004. Descend and maintain 2000, 1,200 9551, turn left to heading 062. Turn left to heading 062, 9551. 8147, radar contact, proceed direct Charlie Oscar Uniform Golf Romeo, continue climb 10,000, UN 81004. 9551, CILS, approach at 1,700, runway 07, report established on localizer. Clear ILS, approach at 1,700, runway 07, report established on localizer 9551. 9551, established on localizer. 9551, contact Jacksonville, Tower 118.3. Contact Jacksonville, Tower 118.3, 9551. Proceed Charlie Oscar Uniform Golf Romeo, continue climb 10,847. Southwest 1102, climb and maintain, flight level 410. Climb and maintain, flight level 410, Southwest 1102. 8446, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2,8446.
8950. November 310 Sierra Bravo, radar contact, turn left to heading 263, maintain 4000, UN 81004.
Turn left to heading.
All right, so we're gonna make our final approach here, and we see some precipitation out there in the distance in the corner over there, so shouldn't be bothering us though. It's that old Florida weather, you know what I'm saying? It's like raining, storming in one spot, and across the street it's not. So that's how we doing it, man. Let's get this bird down on the ground in one piece.
taxi departure 660 at 1,900, climbing 3,000.
Radar contact. Proceed direct Mike Alpha Juliet Hotel Yankee. Climb and maintain 14,000 UNH 1004. Contact Jacksonville Center 119.1.
Proceed direct Mike Alpha Juliet Hotel Yankee. Climb and maintain 14,000. Contact Jacksonville Center 119.1680.
All right, man. So here we are. We gunning for that runway. Let's see how we do. But as you can see, the stuttering is pretty bad. I mean, it's stuttering really bad, man. So we'll see if we can make it. We'll see if we can even make this landing. So far, so good.
November 310 Sierra Bravo, runway in sight.
November 310 Sierra Bravo, contact Tallahassee Tower 118.7.
Contact Tallahassee Tower 118.7. November 310 Sierra Bravo. Tallahassee Tower, November 310 Sierra Bravo, on final 09er.
November 310 Sierra Bravo, wind 60 degrees at 3 knots, cleared to land 09er.
Cleared to land 09er. November 310
Came in a
Sierra
little
Bravo.
low, touched down a little early, but either way, we got down on the ground.
Contact ground
So
121.9.
I'm gonna consider this a success as usual.
When vacated, contact
Anyways, man,
ground
thanks for watching the video.
121.9er. November 310 Sierra Bravo.
I appreciate it. And catch you on the next one. Peace. Oh, and then by the way, if you haven't noticed, I'm totally going the wrong way. So I'm going to go park with the big boys. I'm going to go take up a big boy gate. Because that's how we do.
Tallahassee ground, November
Totally made the
310
wrong
Sierra
turn.
Bravo. Runway vacated.
I should be in the GA part, and I'm actually in the terminal.
Taxi to parking
So we're just gonna take up a spot.